Okay, good morning. I would like to welcome you also on behalf of the Swiss Agency for Development and Cooperation, SDC. And I would like to say some word about our presence here in Serbia. The Swiss Agency for Development and Cooperation has a long history of supporting Serbia. We started already in the 90s with support to refugees, IDPs, especially in solving housing issues. And then after the year 2000, the change of government, we started with a longer-term transition support to the whole transition process of Serbia. And when I see other development agency recently celebrating their 10th years of anniversary, like USAID, like Japanese cooperation, many other bilateral cooperation started only in the years of 2000. I am proud to say that we have a very long cooperation, which is based also on very close relationships between Serbia and Switzerland. We have many Serbian citizens living in Switzerland, and very close relationship in different dimensions, economic, culture, and other relationships. So we have this very long tradition and close relationships between our two countries. Our current program of support to Serbia has the main goal of supporting Serbia in the EU integration process. So we heard just also a word about the importance of that, and I think all of us hope that Serbia will receive this week a very positive response from Brussels regarding the candidate status of Serbia. Maybe some of you are asking themselves, why does Switzerland as a non-EU member country support Serbia's EU integration process? I think we are in a different situation, Serbia and Switzerland, and we are convinced that for Serbia, the EU integration process will bring many positive results on the side of the economic development, but also on the side of social integration of vulnerable parts of the society for a more equitable economic and social development. So we are really supporting the Serbian EU integration process with a whole range of programs that we have here, mainly in the topics of economic development, rule of law and democracy, energy efficiency, and education. And we are very satisfied that on top of this bilateral program that we have with Serbia, we also have 3 regional programs working in 5 countries of the Western Balkans. And one of these, an important one, is the RRPP, the regional program for research promotion, especially in social sciences. We think this is a very good complement to our bilateral program here in Serbia, which is focusing more on operational activities, institutional support to some ministries, some other organizations. But the research promotion is can create very important synergy between these two kinds of program support that we have with Serbia. Regarding this RRPP, it has started already in the year 2008. It has a couple of years of experience. Serbia joined a little bit later, but with a very interesting program and interesting proposals. They are always an important part of the whole program, which is approved on the regional level. And we are also very glad that this program has a focus on young researchers. It has therefore also an important element of capacity building, and there we think we give an important contribution for the future of this country with this program. Another important element that from the Swiss side we would like to promote more in the future, apart from this capacity building part, is the whole question of policy dialogue. Why do we think that this is important? On the one hand, we think that the results of the whole research promotion programs should also be made available for decision makers. We also have programs to support evidence-based policy making, to enhance the quality of the policies that are made, and for that we think it is important to have a dialogue and to increase the links between the research and policymakers. That's one element. And the second element why we think that policy dialogue is important is that we would like to stimulate a debate on how the situation of research, and especially social research, could be improved on a longer term basis. We know that there is a problem with financial resources, but it's not only a problem of finances. And with the program, we would like to support a dialogue on where are the causes of the problem and how could we create a better situation for social research on the longer term basis. With this, we would also like to increase the sustainability of the Swiss financial support of this program and of the results of what we are doing. And we would like to thank our colleagues from the Institute of Economic Science for the very well done organization of these type of events. And I am sure that also this morning will be very useful for discussing on how we could include elements like policy dialogue in the future of the program, especially here in Serbia. So thank you very much, and hope we will have a fruitful discussion today.